Previously.
Hello there, stocky man.
And now back to the video.
What's going on, guys? Kaiser's here, and welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. Now, in this episode will be day 2 of Shido prep, because in the last episode we hung out a little bit with Futaba, a little bit with Haru, and a little bit of the Velvet Twins and some other people, and we're trying to get our confidence as high as we can before we head into Shido's palace, because I'm worried that, if you haven't seen the episode, I'm worried that we won't be able to hang out with some confidants if we don't get them to the max after Christmas, and because I don't know if they're going to be available in the third semester, so I'm trying to get them as high as possible. And the only ones that are really important to me right now is Futaba and Haru. So hopefully this episode will get them even closer to getting them maxed, and we will see how it goes from there. But anyway, I hope you guys are ready for today's video, and I hope you enjoy. So let's quickly head over to the school gate on the rooftops, and let's see if we can get some more of those moonlit carrots from Haru. So moonlight carrots will be well and ready to harvest on December 4th. So once we get that taken care of, let's quickly head over to Futaba. Yeah, she's rank 6, so we only need to hang out with her for 4 more occasions. So that's good. So let's hang out with her. So I looked up Kana-chan online, and she's apparently still living in the same town in Kansai she moved to. But she never continued on to high school. Oh god. I've decided to do some digging into why that might be, and, well, the more I dug, the worse it got. Oh Jesus, what happened? Oh boy. Her parents are in heavy debt due to a gambling addiction. So instead of sending her to school, they make her work to help try and pay it off. Apparently, they're still having her model in strange clothes. They're even selling the pictures now. Oh my god, that's horrible. What the hell? Horrible is right. I thought parents were supposed to care for their children, not use them. Actually, though, Kana-chan herself made a request on the fan site. Based on the IP and the other tracking data, I'm 99.9% sure it's her. The post was basically just her asking us to make her parents have a change of heart. But she didn't put up their names. She might be a little hesitant, or she doesn't totally believe in the Phantom Thieves yet. Either way, I have a solution. I found her parents' names in the address book we got way back in elementary school. Kuta Magario and Asami Magario. I got a hit for them from the Metanav too. We can fix them. I've decided, Akira. I want to go in Mementos and change their hearts. We can't let them keep treating Kana-chan so horribly, right? Please, help me save her. Oh yeah, we'll show them the truth.
Thanks.
Thanks. Oh, and since you're gonna help me with this, I'll have to return the favor.
Oh, that's right.
I'll look extra hard for valuable stuff when we're in the metaverse. Well, pretty good, huh? Oh yeah, I can feel a strong bond of trust from Futaba. Does that mean we have to do a Mementos request real quick in order to help her get higher up? Chase receive search objects in the area of battle.
Alright.
Okay. Treasure reboot. Well, I'll be counting on you. Let's save Kana-chan. I need to help Futaba put an end to this horrible parenting. Oh shoot, it's getting late. Let us adjourn for today. Yup, we gotta get that done.
Bye now.
Well, that's something we could quickly do today. Let's head over to Hifumi's. Actually, let's go to Jinboko real quick. I wonder if they have any new books, because we read all of them.
That's incredible.
Let's see. Welcome. Oh, it seems you've read all of the books in the shop. I underestimated you, young man. My greatest treasure. Perhaps it will be alright to sell to you.
How can I help you?
Ooh, Knowing the Heart. Old book about the fragility of the human heart. Expands technical conditions. Ooh. Okay. Thank you for that. Thank you. Come again.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, now that we got that cool book, we can read that whenever we are available. And now, let's hang out with Hifumi. We're watching Hifumi do her shogi match, so here we go. It's an online broadcast of the match. The announcers are commentating on the gameplay. It's the end of the road for the phony princess. She's getting pushed back quite a bit. It's only a matter of time now. Hifumi's biting her lip. She doesn't seem to be doing so well. Oh, now that was a masterful play. Perhaps her skills are the genuine article. Oh no, that's not good. The next move will surely result in checkmate. Ifumi looks troubled as she's being pushed around the board. She hasn't made a move. I'm thinking Phony Princess, Real Defeat as the headline for our next article. I concede. Aw, Ifumi. I was utterly destroyed out there. It was as if an ant had challenged an elephant. A shogi player should know her limits. That was the first time I have ever forfeited a match. I was so ashamed of myself. I didn't want to hurt the pieces any longer. It was a very queenly decision. You remembered. Aw. One must concede defeat with grace, maintaining dignity until the very end as a queen should. But I must confess I am confused. I mean, naturally I'm disappointed that I lost. But I still feel happy, as if a demon has been purged from me. The moment I realized that victory was impossible, I felt a strange peace. What's important is what I do from this point on. I played so disgracefully in front of you. Perhaps you can just view it as an example of what not to do, and understand that there are times which require one to forfeit with valor and grace. I feel Hifumi's trust in me growing. Toryu decreases turn delay to 0, allowing you to instantly escape battle.
Alright.
Ooh, thank you. That'll definitely come in handy. I've been thinking about this for a while. Let's make today your last session. Aw. Spending time with me has only brought you pain. Ifumi is thinking hard. I should be careful what I say here. So, this is goodbye. Now, this would be the romantic option, but we are not going to be romancing her. So, out of respect, we want to become stronger. So please teach us. The things you say sometimes. Perhaps I should take a lesson from that ambitious nature of yours. If that is what you wish, then prepare yourself. Your training will be quite intensive. There may be things I can learn from you as well. I suppose this is a friendly rivalry for both of us, as irreplaceable shogi friends.
Let's go home.
Yep. Well then, let's go home. So yeah, it would be that moment where you could romance the shogi player. But we have another romance in mind. Now, what I am thinking is that what we could do is we could figure out if Haru is available to be hung out with today, and if not, we will go into Mementos and quickly take care of that request that Futaba has. Kana's parents... Oh, yeah, that random request. Well, we might just do that. So, let's head to Mementos, clear out those requests very, very quickly, and then we will,
Come on, let's go.
take care of that. So don't worry about me, like, trying to grind as much as I usually do in Mementos. We're just gonna make this quick and easy, because we don't really have time. Then Chihaya's director? Yep, Chairman Fukari's shadow. Looks super shady. Bending useless rocks in those brainwashing seminars to his followers, right? Yep.
All right.
Let's go take care of him. You don't want sadness and tragedy in your life, do you? Pay me and I can save you. Give me your money or you'll suffer grave misfortune. You could even die. Yeah? Well, you need to stop scamming people.
Yeah.
You sure are naive. I don't even know what I just said.
Payback time, kid.
Alrighty.
Come.
So let's just get this over with.
Alright.
Might just make this episode longer because of all the memento stuff that we got going on in here.
Not finished you.
He's alert. Weapon persona!
Do this.
Persona! There!
There we go. That was easy. There we go. Debunking the Psychic. back.
Well then.
Go back to the entrance, so we won't leave, but we'll, go back to the next floor. So let's see. Let's go to the end of the... Well, let's go here, and let's rest up there, and then we'll see where we need to go.
Then.
Is this going to be the parents? Yep, it's the parents for Futamba's confidant. There we go. There, it's the shadows of Kana-chan's parents. Why are there so many parents who try to control their children? Don't overthink it. Let's worry more about helping their daughter. We have to change their hearts if we want to save Futaba's friend. Yep, let's go.
Why?
Bad bets at the races, loss is debt. Bad bets at the races, loss is debt. Bad bets at the races, loss is debt. Why are the two of us so unlucky? It's bad luck we're poor all year round.
Excuse me?
We can't let Kana go to school. She needs to make money for us. Her sex appeal, her innocence as a young girl, whatever. She should sell it for us. What the hell? You call yourselves parents? Kana-chan's suffering so much because of you. It's too bad, but she needs to make us money. Kana needs to make money, otherwise our family will be broken up. Yeah, you do not need to exploit your daughter like that. What the hell's wrong with you two? We gotta be scared of an imp and a succubus from Kamoshida's palace? Give me a break. It's not our fault. It's all because we got some bad luck.
Got a problem?
Kana should just suck it up. Eventually we'll hit the jackpot. Then all of us will be happy. I knew it. These two are rotten to the core. Joker, please save Kana-chan. With pleasure, Futaba. Let's do this. Impertinent brat. I'll blow you away in one fell swoop. Keep your nose out of other people's business.
Persona!
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna kick the shit out of you. That's pretty much it. Lullaby. Of course, we're getting put to sleep. Thank you, Detox.
Skull's sleeping! He's in danger!
Let's do this.
Don't do anything reckless!
Well, actually, she's asleep. So in that case...
Sojuro! One enemy on the floor! Bonafide! Get up!
This...
Alright, on to the next one!
Let's actually do Megadola. There we go, come on.
Let's do this!
Do this.
Amazing, Panther!
Yeah, come on.
Let's finish this!
Yeah, blow us away, my ass.
Beat him up!
Y'all are just worthless.
Let's be the best!
There we go.
I'm
We
sorry.
had no other choice. We were in mountains of debt. We were truly horrible parents. Yeah, then become better ones. I know. I have to change my ways. I won't make Kana do that kind of work anymore. I'm sorry, Kana. We'll recognize our debt. We'll be responsible for paying it back, not her. I'll quit gambling, and I'll start working. I'll pay back all the debt, bit by bit. You have to. Don't hurt Kana-chan ever again. I started gambling to make some cash. Before I knew it, I forced Kana to do those shameful things. To think I used to be a father who only wanted his daughter to be able to eat nice things. You're right, dear. Before anything else, let's do our best to make Kana happy. Yeah, it's about time y'all noticed that. Thank you, Joker. I think Kana-chan's going to be alright now. Yup. There we go. Request is done and done. So now we just need one last target, and then we will be out of here. Why is this a narrow path? I have never seen a narrow path in Mementos ever. What the hell? Kind of freaked me out. Oh man, finally we made it, dude. Jesus. Because of Shadow, some kind of scam artist, right? Yep.
Yes.
So this is going to be rough for us. Not. This is just going to be another cakewalk for us. Let's heal up and let's take out this last target, and then we could leave.
You're
The
a
Phantom
riot.
Thieves, huh? I heard about you a lot. You're a bunch of glamorous thieves, right? Behind the scenes, though, you guys must be making lots of money. Tell me how you do it.
What?
Don't lump us the same category with scam artists like you. Tricking nice old people into giving you their money. Just how big of a jerk are you? Huh? That money's my caregiver fee. I humor them and hear all their dumb small talk, don't I? They blab on and how about some kind of son their son is. Well, that son has got some dumb parents. Why would you say something like that about your own parents? Aw, man, you phantom thieves are getting on my nerves. Gotta get out of here before I make you. Oh, Lord. He does not look friendly. He doesn't look friendly in the slightest.
Dumbass!
People say to model yourself after adults, right? That's all I've been doing.
Let's go.
Sure you have. Let's do this. Heat riser.
Let's get this over with.
This. Lower his attack.
How about this?
There we go.
This hurts.
Heat wave. Ouch.
Yeah, keep smiling,
Alright, then... Ryuji, you buff yourself up. Bam, 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 bam. And then let's do a... Concentrate.
Alright.
There we go. Ghana, you lower his accuracy. There we go. Then on do that. Ouch. Get to raid. Yep. And then goodbye. There we go. Easy dub. Now we can finally get the hell out of here. I've been such a bastard. I was really taking money from old people? Oh, man. You're going to hell! Yes, I'm ready for that. It was really horrible of you to take that advantage of people's weaknesses like that. What do you intend to do from now on?
I apologize.
I'll visit the houses of everyone I tricked. I'll apologize to them all before I turn myself in. I'll confess everything I've done to my parents, too. I apologize for being such an idiot son. So you see that now? Hayton Robe. If you knew how much of pain you put your victims through, you would have never done this. Remember that shame you feel over what you've done, and do your best to make up for it. Yep. And there we go. Now, let us get out of here. Well, we've done all of the requests, including the one that was needed for Futaba. So now we can get her up, and I don't think Haru has any requests. Nah, she didn't. So all we gotta worry about now is getting her to the max.
You're back.
Well, by the looks of it, Oya, Iwai, and, what's his face, Sojuro are all rank 5. So I think it would be best in our interest to hang out with our good man Sojuro. Actually, let me check if we could do the Velvet Twins again. Because it's now December, and I wonder if we have a new thing with them. We do! Rehabilitation. A nightmarish place for acquiring gifts. Apparently, when the cold winds arrive, humans gather in a number of areas and search high and low for gifts. The specific one we seek is buried beneath another similar area. People flock there for all manner of goods. Such unchecked greed considered into one location. This place sounds like a maelstrom of human desire. We believe it is necessary to ascertain just how much of a threat this place is. Inmate, does this place sound familiar to you? Let's see. Ah, the underground mall, huh? So let's go there. Welcome, we've got plenty of new stock just in time for winter. Up to 15% discount with the purchase of 2 or more items. Stop by quick while the offer's still good.
Oh my.
So energetic. I'm nearly unable to feel the cold here. Crowds come to fulfill their material wants, while the vendors seek their profits. This place is a whirlpool of human desire. It's cute, but it's kind of pricey. It'll be fine. I'm treating myself today anyway. This one, please. My bonus ought to cover it. It seems that the words sale and bonus carry extra weight in this place. Humans are incapable of resisting such simple temptation. How foolish. That reminds me, it looks like a lot of people who fell prey to their pitiful desires come to places like this. I hear that the term used for such people is lovey-dovey, or something like that. Is that what's going on here? Yeah, it's usually when people are in pairs. That's right, lovey-dovey is supposed to mean a harmonious relationship of 2 people doting in or on one another. I I've also heard that such pairings emanate a special aura that incites the rage of those around them.
Okay.
Let's track down some lovey-dovey people, inmate. So we're stalking couples now? Oh my gosh, this is so cute! Oh, that piece came in just yesterday. We also have a men's version in stock. That looks gorgeous on you. Should we get a matching pair, sweetie? Aw, you sure? But it's so expensive. I feel so bad. Yep, that's lovey-dovey. It's so obvious I don't even need to ask. Their aura is so irritating, words can't describe it. On the other hand, I've heard that lovey-dovey individuals are actually secretly envied by many in society. Could you be one of the envious? Nah, we're not really envious. Try to look tough for us? That just makes you even more pathetic. Yeah, right, I must agree. This pity is what led to our being here with you now. You should show a little more gratitude. Well, if we got the silver ones, I can maybe afford a pair of... Huh? 100,000? This one's 100% platinum. It never rusts, so it's perfect expression of your eternal love. Aw, eternal love? That's the one! Oh yeah, but I kinda think the one next to it has a better design. The atmosphere shifted. Yep, a storm's coming. Excuse me? You must be pointing to the wrong row. Or are you trying to say that one's what? Hang on. To say that one's what I'm worth to you? Is that it? No, that's not what I'm saying. It's just a little over budget, it's all. How awful. I thought our love was eternal, but instead it's just some cheap imitation of the real thing. Wow. Well, that is the couple where the gal wants the guy to spend all of his money. If it's all bound to fall apart, we might as well end it now. No, I'm sorry, I'll buy it. Excuse me, I'll take this one. But just the one, please, not the pair.
It would seem...
The clash of the lovey-dovey shoppers has been decided. Pretty one-sided clash. Why did that man end up doing whatever the woman said? What sort of subservience is this? It's just what people do sometimes for their loves. I've heard of such foolishness befalling lovers before. This must be what they mean when they say love is blind. How terrifying love is, that it can render an individual so useless. Be careful, inmate. Yeah, we'll be careful. The rumors about this chaotic battlefield were true after all. To think they can generate so much disorder just by coming together. Humans are such strange beings. However, upon realizing that is a source of their power, it's easy to see how this place has aided the inmates' rehabilitation. Humans truly are fascinating. Anyway, we hereby acknowledge the completion of your assignment. Here's your reward. Hey, we got a Heat Riser card. Nice. That finishes up the last of our special assignments. Hey, that was the last one! Let's go!
See?
I was expecting you to give up partway through. Not too bad at all, inmate. The strength of spirit you've displayed while carrying out your rehabilitation, that deserves our recognition. Yeah, it's all thanks to you two. So you finally learned to show us respect, huh? You've come a long way. Please continue such strong efforts towards your rehabilitation. Speaking of which, humans seem unusually predisposed to giving each other money and material goods if they're closely related. People buying one another's affection. Doesn't that sound pathetic, inmate? To be fair, it's an expression of gratitude towards your lover. Oh? And don't you think there are people you should express some gratitude towards right now? Indeed, I think a certain pair of exceptional wardens deserve a little something for observing their troublesome inmate. That was a joke, inmate. We are not so low as to exploit you for material gain. Say, Justine, shouldn't we buy something for our master while we're here? There appears to be a delivery service we can take advantage of here. Perhaps they can ship packages directly to our world? Let us inspect the area a bit longer. Alright, be careful, you two. After lugging around their shopping bags, I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room. Let's go! We got all the requests done. That's awesome! Alrighty, now we don't have to worry about Caroline and Justine anymore. So we can work on confidants now. So let's see. Looks like our only available gal is Haru. Aw, good old Big Bang Burger. Is that their coffee? I looked into Takakura-san. but I didn't manage to find very much beyond those initial rumors. Several people I've asked said that he often complained about my father, but just as many seem to say the exact opposite. One side has to be deceiving me, correct? I'm honestly suspicious of everyone at this point. Well, you gotta trust who you want to trust. You know? I really do want to trust Takakura-san, but I just don't know if I can. I suppose I'll need to learn the truth of the matter myself.
To be honest,
Takakura-san has been pushing the marriage particularly hard lately. He says it will help provide vital backup for myself and Okumura Foods, both in public and in private. He's even started asking Sugimura-san into important company meetings. We have a contract. Does this mean it's already too late? No, it's not too late. Is marrying him my only option? No, you shouldn't be able to marry him. Though now that I think about it, that may be the best chance to help the employees my father left behind. Yeah, there has to be another way. You can't marry someone like that. You're right, perhaps I shouldn't give up so easily. Either way, graduation is quickly approaching. I'll need to decide my course of action soon enough. You know, before you came along, I hadn't even considered not going through with this marriage. I believe I would simply marry the man my father had chosen and let the rest of my life pass me by. I wonder what would have happened if my father didn't have a palace. Would I have just resigned myself to the fate he had made for me? No, we don't think so. Akira,
thank you.
thank you. You always know how to make me feel better. Honestly, though, things would have been far worse for me if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves. Plus, I would have never had anyone to talk to like this. If there's anything I could do in return the favor, please tell me. I want to help you as much as I can. Thanks, Haru. There we go. Bumper crop increased the total vegetable yield for a single harvest.
All right.
Oh, so does that mean we get more veggies now? That'll be kind of nice. I hope someday I can just look out at the sea with a nice cup of coffee and forget about all of this. And I hope you'll be there with me, Akira-kun. We can forego the elephants, though. Don't worry.
Now, shall we return
Well then,
home?
shall we go home? Yeah, let's head home. We can do Sojuro, we can do Oya. Is Hifumi there? Hifumi is not there. Not yet. So why don't we hang out with our good man Sojuro right here?
Let's do it.
Don't you ever get lonely, So-chan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. And I could get both of those things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on Sho-chan's life of solitude? Gotta say, I admire it, to be honest. You can admire me if you want, but I don't recommend trying to follow in my footsteps. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey,
She seemed especially aggressive today, huh? It would have been bad if she pushed any further, but I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people, not too far, not too close. Welcome. Oh, this guy again. You just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yeah? And what have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? We could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. You. Oh, and not to mention that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba now, does it? Yeah, you're wrong there, bud. What was that? It's fine, I'll take care of this. Get on upstairs. Oh no, Sojuro, I hunger. Oh. Futaba-chan, long time no see. Futaba! See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. It's because you're here. Yeah. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so may as well just give me the money. Well, I hope you reached the right decision. Bye now. Jeez. Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Sojuro. Aw. Poor Futaba. You okay? Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. I knew it had to be someone related to her, because it said blood relative. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around to all her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her, and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way, thinking that would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Well, saving Futaba was no mistake. You did the right thing. Thanks. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way, though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd make curry, leave it by the door, and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you asked me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. What? You do deserve to look after her. What do you mean? They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wondered what'd be the best for Futaba. It's best for you to stay here. What do you mean? She's living wonderfully with us, and it would be horrible if she went back there.
Sorry.
Look at me spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though it's kind of weird. For some reason, I just feel like I'm telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. I guess there really is something special about you. I feel like my bond with Sojuro is growing deeper. Yeah. Allows you to brew coffee that greatly restores SP of one ally.
All right.
Aw. Thanks, Sojuro. It's already
I'm
pretty
going
late.
home.
I should be heading home. I'm still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, you hear? Oh, and thanks. Yeah, no worries. We're happy to help you. Yep. Must come today. Otherwise that Shelvery will lose that persona. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I have been secretly getting another persona ready for us.
Your turn, Caroline.
We've been secretly training Arsene to get back. So we did a little bit of sacrifices here and there to get Arsene as strong as we possibly can. So we sacrificed him a couple times, and now he's back into lockdown, so we can get some more, more like stat bonuses or whatever. So we're gonna let him back in there with Caroline and Justine, and they'll let us know when he's ready to be picked up again. Well, we can only hang out with freaking Shinya. Damn it. Well, I guess we go see him.
Hey!
Whoa, so many people. There's tons of foreigners here, too. It's like a festival. Do you think it's like this every day? What are we gonna do here, Karusu-san? I'm not interested in temples. We can walk around and eat.
Huh?
Huh? Really? I thought we were going to the temple. Ooh, I smell something good. You figured it out, right? I haven't been able to eat lunch at school lately, which sucks. You're really nice, Karusu-san. Thanks for bringing me here. Hey, what should we eat first? Ningyo Yaki? Dango? Let's see who can eat the most. There we go.
Later!
Yeah, whatever. Hey, we could finally get up with Hifumi now. Let's go. So I think right before we end the episode, we should hang out with Hifumi. Are you serious? It's not even max yet? Oh my god. It's rank 9. What do you mean? We'll hang out with her, I guess.
Let's go.
I thought it would be the last rank with her, man. Damn it. Just as I thought, like, you like restaurants that have a calm atmosphere. That aside, there are so many different types of food here. Oh, I'm excited. Now, how should we plan our attack? Let's see what you've got. If that's what you wish, then I'll give it my all.
Actually,
I often ate at a hotel buffet with my mother, but to protect my image, she told me that I could and couldn't eat. Those aren't profound memories. However, I feel like today's game will prove to be quite fun. Well then, shall we begin?
I'll start.
Which one of us will dominate the table to a fair match? There we go, man, Jesus.
Thank you for...
Alrighty, and that is going to conclude episode 2 of Prep. Looking at this, I think there might actually be 2 more episodes of Prep. So I think we're just gonna get those 2 episodes done and over with, and then we will be ready to go into Shido's palace. So, thank y'all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like and comment down below if you enjoyed. And if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way, whenever I upload a video, you guys will be the first to know. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I cannot wait to see y'all in the next episode. Peace!